Hi there, guys. My name is Mikey,
And I am Brandy.
and we're here to represent Trigrams Productions. In the past, we sort of had a lot of different ideas circling one particular notion: how to make community better. Granted, our previous endeavors did not really spell that out word for word, but there is a certain thing we would like to have your opinion on while we explain it. And we both sort of see this as the way to go about helping the community. In the past, we in Trigrams, roughly a year, 2.5 years ago, we have done something called Reach Out Program. Those of you who do not remember probably will not know what it is. Those of you who do probably know what it is because it was a rather big thing during the time for our channel anyway. It was when for a month the only thing I did was upload and feature other people's machinima in order to get them noticed. I had around 14 or so people who applied, 7 of them who actually posted content on the channel, and only 1 or 2 of those people actually stayed within the community. Do I call it a success? Yes, because in a way, I had a person who actually contributed to the community and still around, still making films. Granted, not releasing them often, but he's still around, and no, it's not a secret. His name is Jose Vargas of Corrupted Creation, so give him a shout out. And in the past, since we have grown, and to our current size today, with our infamy across the community, we decided, let's work on the Reach Out program and make it better. In the past, it was just simply featuring, and now, since we have some more monetary solidity, if so you might call it, we decided to take it a step further and call it a Reach Out initiative. Now, I know I'm talking too much and Brennan there in the background, but most of the thinking and the supplying will be coming from you, so I might as well talk a lot, and then Brendan can add his 2 points and his opinion on the matter. So, the idea is pretty much same as a Reach Out program, except with added bonuses and benefits to those who participate. This is not a contest. There's no competing. There'll be no judges, no points. Everybody who participates will receive a gift. We're not calling them prizes because you don't win it. You receive it as a part of the initiative. The concept of it is pretty simple. You make a machinima, a new exclusive machinima, and you let us upload it on our channel. There will be obviously a time gap, and it will be done all in 1 week. You will have obviously ample time to produce the machinima, but every single applicant's machinima will be featured in 1 week, at which point we will take it down. And in that week, we will assess the machinimas. Once your machinimas have been already assessed by a group of independent, not judges, once again, nobody's being judged, but we will have a panel of evaluators which will give you their critique on the films. No judging. Just their critique on the films, how to improve, or what you have done well or not. After that, you will receive some form of a prize. For now, we're thinking HD PVRs 2.
Oh my.
Microphones, correct. Microphones. Turtle Beach headsets. Amazon gift cards. As well as some other utility things that you need to make machinima. We believe that in order to promote machinima and the directors themselves, you can't just shove menial prizes down their throats. We believe that in order to promote machinima, you have to give actual substance to the directors to move forward with their films, and the only way I see us doing that is by providing these high value, expensive items to actually push people to produce their films. Because what I notice, a lot of people do not have enough money to afford an HD PVR or afford a quality microphone, such as me and Brennan have, and Brennan's going to get updated pretty soon as well. So we're moving forward, and we believe that in order for other people to move forward, you have to have proper equipment to do so. We don't know how much people will apply or if any will apply. That's why we're doing this pre-announcement opinionated opinion that we want from you guys. To pretty much see whether we should proceed with it, or alternately, should we just select 2 or 3 directors who we deem worthy, quote unquote, and fully equip them with the items above mentioned. Fully equip. That is probably, yeah, that's what we're thinking. So there is no charges, there is no applying to win. just the mere fact that you will be participating in the initiative and actually release a machinima of a certain length, you will receive the prize 100%, whichever it might be. Obviously, it'll be discussed between us and the director or the participant or the group what they want, but everything is gonna be in sort of $100 range or so. We're not gonna go above to ridiculous amounts, but we're not gonna go to like $10-15 worth of stuff. We're actually gonna go an amount that will help directors to move on to a higher quality of production and so forth and so on. Obviously, if you already have an HDP VR2, there's no need for you to have it, so we're probably going to offer you a microphone. If you already have a microphone, we're just going to offer you a headset. If you already have a headset, we're going to offer you a $100 or so gift card for Amazon for you to buy whatever you think you will need from a cinema or a game. I don't know. The reason why we really want to give the items out as opposed to actual money is because we want to give you items that we know for a fact will help you with your machinima making
ventures.
Machinima making, not ventures, but machinima making process. There you go. Process was the word I was looking for. Process, because we want to promote you as a machinima director, not as you as a gamer or you as a guy who wants to buy a dildo online or something like that. That's where you can make a funny comment. But yeah, that's the entire idea. And the panel of evaluators probably going to be a high value directors who would want to participate. For now, I only have 3 in mind that will ask, and obviously me and Brandon are going to be on the panel. Once again, there is no judging. Everything is just an evaluation. It will be given to you whether you like it or not, as a part of our quote-unquote initiative to help you be a better director. So if you like this idea, post down in the comments if you want to see it or not, and if you would plan to apply it when we actually announce it as an official statement, because for now it's all in our heads and we don't have anything actually written out to solidify it as a solid thing. And it's not a competition, just to mention, and what's not. If you're already an established director and you would like to participate in this initiative, give us an email and we will work something out. Nothing is required of you except supporting this initiative, obviously. But if you want to put in your own 2 cents or some sort of prize from your own little machinima group, that would be obviously acceptable, because I mean, who doesn't want an extra prize from someone else? And you also will be automatically put on a judge on an evaluators panel to help out the directors, because if you want to be part of the initiative and you're an established director, you have to contribute one way or another. So being an evaluator is one of those requirements that will be required of you. So you will have to actually participate in order to get credit and your name put on the initiative. But yeah, that's what I wanted to say. That's part of what we believe this initiative could be. And the reason why, once again, because we noticed, if those of you who have not, Zach had problems with his computer, and he just doesn't have money to upgrade himself to anything beyond the actual computer, because now he's going to be saving up money for the next time his computer breaks. And I think it's a really good idea to allow people to produce whatever they can with the equipment they got now, and if they produce and they release, boom, we upgrade them to something better or give them more stuff to use and apply in their films. For now, we only have that. We don't know about whether we're going to be doing tutorials for people or put them under our wing or whatever, but that's the core. You participate, you receive something to help you with your machinima endeavors and adventures, as Brandon stated it. That's all what I had to say, and Brandon would add his own little thing if he wishes right now.
Okay, guess there's not really much I really need to say. You guys, all you have to do is just put in a tiny little bit of effort and you'll be given something for it. There's just it's really simple. I mean, that's all.
But yeah, that's the general idea. Really simple things. The only thing that you might not like is the fact that you will have to post the film you created on our channel only for a week. So, for example, you're going to have a 3 months or so. Once again, we're not really done with times, but for example, you're going to have 3 months to produce the film, and we're going to have, after this 3 months, 1 week in which we will post everybody's machinima on our channel, because we're the ones who are putting out our resources to help people out. So it's only fair if we receive at least some sort of I don't want to say a back pay, but at least some sort of benefits to ourselves as well.
Yeah, and there's
To
nothing
release some
saying they
content
can't
for-
keep it on their own channel anyway.
Correct. But the thing will be is that for that week, it cannot be on anything else except on our channel. For a week, you will have to sacrifice that week of views to put it on our channel first, after which we completely delete it, and you're free to post it on your channel. You may even upload it to your channel first, but keep it private. That way, it will get attention it needs on our channel in order to for directors who participate in the evaluator program to properly evaluate it together, yada yada yada, and for the viewers to grade it as they see fit and post their comments, so we can have one solid place to look at what the viewers tell you and what we can gather from the viewers, because we don't judge anything. The viewers are the judges. They will judge your performance on the scale from 1 to 5, which we'll probably incorporate in some way, but their grade will not affect what you get. You're gonna get something regardless. That is our sort of dagger in the back, is that no matter what you do, as long as you release a film that which will follow the requirements which we will post, you will receive something free of charge. And if that's not an incentive enough, there's nobody. I don't know what else people can do in order to sort of drive people to make films and to create more films. But that's what we can do. That's the only thing we can do at this
They
point.
want the boobs.
Well, I can't provide anymore. I'm losing weight,
Aww.
even though I wasn't fat, so I don't have any titties to show.
Oh.
But that it is. So please, in the comments, post whether you like this idea, and if you do, if you're part of some sort of a group, machinima group, or a director, tell us whether you would like to participate. As far as we're concerned right now, there are no requirements. It doesn't matter how big you are or how small you are, you can apply. But for this particular video, this sort of announcement, we would just would like to know whether you would like to participate, and if you would be interested in such an initiative.
Yeah, we can always just outline the full thing later on.
Correct. So we can give an actual bullet points of what you must do in the film, because there will be requirements which can be fulfilled by anyone, by the way. They won't be outrageous for having sort of lens flare here and tits naked over here. We're not going to have
How did you even
ridiculous
do that? This is Halo.
Yeah, we will not have requirements that you, even as a 3 months old director, wouldn't be able to do. And remember, there'll be some time requirements, how long it should be, and we don't know about the engine yet. As far as for now, we're only considering Halo, but we might also consider Source Engine and other engines of your desire. But everybody will really, once again, to stress this point, if you participate, and if this goes live and you participate, you will receive some sort of a reward based on what you need or what obviously we can provide. But so far, everything we listed, we can provide in a timely manner, given the opportunity.
Yep.
So that's all we wanted to say. Thank you very much for listening to us, and we hope that this, in some way or form, will go live.
Hopefully.
Yes. Well, thank you very much. This was Mikey,
And Brandy.
bringing you pre-announcement of our Reach Out initiative. Thank you and goodbye.
Adios.